Hi, my name is Karen Johnson, and I am the library media specialist for 5th through 12th grades at Lawson Middle and High School. And I'm excited to talk to you just very briefly about something we've added to the Library Media Center. So we have a product called Sora, which we've had for the last couple of years. If you're familiar with Overdrive or Libby, maybe through your public library, Sora is the student version of that. We've had Sora available, like I said, in our library for the last couple of years, and it has audio and ebooks available that students can check out. What I'm super excited about to share with you is that now we have Public Library Connect in Sora with the Ray County Public Library. This means our students can now add the Ray County Public Library to their Sora account using their school login and have age-appropriate access to Ray County Public Library's audio and ebook collection as well. So what that means, if you want to talk numbers, is we had a subscription to Sora previously through what's called MoreNet, and we had access, if the student had access to the entire collection, which that would only be adults, is 12,067 ebooks, 2,960 audiobooks, and 440 magazines. Now, when we add in this Ray County connection, Ray County, if a student were to have access to all of them, which they don't because they're age appropriate based on what grade level they're in, Ray County has 51,371 ebooks available, 13,496 audiobooks available. So this expansion is huge. We are so excited about this collaboration. We hope that it will shorten wait times for books on hold and offer students more age-appropriate online options than what they previously had. So I'm sharing documents to follow on how to add this connection in Sora to their accounts, as well as a short screencast tutorial on how to do that, which is going to follow right here. So let's get started with that. I'm going to share share my screen and show you how to access Sora from our school website. So for middle and high school students, if you go to our Lawson School District website, lawsoncardinals.org, click on menu, scroll down almost to the bottom, it says Library Media Center, LMC information, click on that. That opens up our school website. Or I'm sorry, our library website for the middle and high school. Once you do that, right here is how the kids have already been accessing Sora ebooks. And so they'll click on that option right there. And then they'll get the screen. And what they need to do is click anywhere that says Sora. So they could click here, they could click on this image. They'll click that, it opens up Sora. And if they've never logged into it before, you'll probably see this, or you might see an option that says, what school district, and you have to search Lawson. So you do that. And then it'll want you to sign in with your school Google account. So it has to be your school Google account. You'll click on that, do your signing in, and now you're in Sora. Now, this is the MoreNet version, what we already had available. You can see it right here. It says MoreNet. That is one spot you can go to add the Ray County connection. Hopefully you saw that when it popped up right here, green. You can do add library, or you can come over here to the hamburger lines and click add library here. Okay, so this won't happen automatically. The kids will have to add this library as part of what they're searching. So when we click add library, they will type in Ray County, and there it is, Ray County Library, Missouri Libraries to Go, Richmond, Missouri. Click on that. And now you can see it switched. We are in Ray County's collection of and audio books. And for me, my login automatically associates it with I'm an adult user. So you may see some books here. They're not necessarily available to the kids, okay? So they have them sorted by different topics. This is just what automatically pops up. But depending on what grade level your student is in, they will have different access assigned to them in groups based on that. So they can search through for the different books that they want. They can switch back to that MoreNet only option that we've had for quite a while. So that's how you access it. It's super easy. I'm excited about the timing as well, because now in about a week here, they have 2 weeks worth of time to be at home, be off of school, and they now have this great digital option where they can access a ton of books. And they have audiobooks available as well, which I know that's best sometimes for certain kids. And so we love expanding that option for them. If you have any questions, please let me know. Hopefully the screencast tutorial will help. If you're more of a text, I just want to read the steps, I will provide that as well. And we'll have that linked on the library website too. Thank you.